Hi, good morning. I wanted to take some time today and talk about focusing on the positive versus the negative. I am someone who tends to very hardly focus on the negative things that are happening every day, and it affects every single part of my life and my mind, and I'm not realizing in the moment how I can learn from these moments and also the good things that are happening. Yesterday I had a terrible day at the pottery studio. I tried so many pieces, none of them were working out. The clay wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I decided I was going to go film, and I went outside, and it was pouring rain in Nashville and thunderstorming. So I went home, and this morning I've been trying to wake up at 4 o'clock every day and spend time with God, and go to sleep early, which last night I couldn't sleep at all. It saved my life. And then I still woke up early, and I was going to go to the park, and the van had a dead battery and would not start at all. So I took my car, and I cried the entire way to the park. I was asking God, why are these bad things happening? I don't understand. I was giving it to him. And then he started to really speak to my heart and help me understand the good things that are happening in every single moment. I have been to the studio dozens of times and have had less than 5 bad days. I got to rest my body yesterday and relax for the majority of the afternoon, which doesn't usually happen, since it was thunderstorming so much and I couldn't film what I wanted to. And then I didn't get to take the van to the park, but I got to take my car, which needed gas, and so I got to get gas in my car. I still had an amazing time with God, and then when I got home, I got the opportunity to learn how to jump a car by myself, which was emotional and very rewarding, and now I'll have that skill for the rest of my life. And we can choose in the moment to be so mad at God for what's happening, or we can choose to say, okay, this isn't going my way, but it's okay. What do you have to teach me in this moment? What can I do now to be productive? How can I let go of my plans and pick up what the Lord has for me? And I am so quickly to not focus on the positive, and I want to spend some time rewiring my brain every single day and choosing to focus on the good things that are happening, because I think it's so important. I think it's so important for our relationship and our trust in God. I think it's so important for our mental health. I think it's so important for every aspect of our lives to learn how to focus on the good things that are happening and how to turn the negative things into positive things. Because when we only focus on the negative, it is going to take a toll on your health and your life. And it actually, there's scientific facts that people who focus on the negative don't live as long in life, which I don't know if that's true, but the internet said so. But I believe it, because life, when you focus on the negative, is miserable. But when you focus on the positive and you realize the good things that are happening, and I want to be so much better about realizing those things first, it changes everything. And I hope that can be your encouragement today. I hope it can help you start to focus on the good things that are happening in your life. And one thing that I would encourage you to do, that I try to do, is at the end of the day, write down 3 good things that happened that day, because then that causes you to reflect on the day that you just had and remember what actually was good. And when you do that every single day, your brain rewires, and you start to notice those things when they're happening and start to focus less on the negative